Okay, what is up, guys? I am back with a new video. I know I look like a complete shoveled mess. That's because I just came back from class and I figured I'd get this video done today and uploaded because I'm packing plus studying for finals plus going to see my aunt for the weekend. So I am doing this really sudden, trying to get all this done really quick. I went to go see Mamma Mia 2 last night. I didn't get to go Tuesday because I had to change a tire on my car and I had to get my oil changed. So I was really busy. Plus, I had a bunch of last minute grade openings that my professor started to lay on me. So I figured, you know what? I'll just go on Thursday. Let me get this grades done so I can get an extra grade bump in my average. So, anyway. So, with my review, it's not going to be like up to like beginning to end. It's just going to be just a bunch of what my thoughts on the movie. First off, let me just say that the marketing lies to everybody, okay? This is going to be mild spoilers, but I think everyone kind of already knew this when they saw the trailer the first time. And then with the overall storyline, you kind of assumed. And I'm going to drop this bomb right now, so you might want to skip over like a couple, like 30 seconds. Donna died. Donna died basically a year before the movie started. And basically we have Sophie trying to reopen the hotel, her and Sam. Meanwhile, Sky's off in New York, learning under this management of the hotel, and he gets a job offer in New York. They're kind of in the fight, like whether or not he should take it or not, because Sophie doesn't want to leave the island because she's still attached to her mom. That was her best friend. And you know, this is a mother and daughter movie. It's the same as the first one, only with different stakes. It's just so emotional. It's not like a main goal. Basically, there's two different storylines. The problem I had a little bit was like the transitions between both places, like in the beginning, but in the second half they kind of got in order. So with the flashbacks, we see Donna graduating college with Tanya and Rosie. Then we find out that she's gonna go on a Euro trip to figure out what she wants to do in life. This is where we meet Harry. Now, from the original movie, the order of where she met them was when they came onto the island. It was Sam, then Bill, then Harry. But with this one, it's going a little bit backwards. She first meets Harry in Paris when she's trying to find a room at a hotel. He basically seduces her through singing because I think he was going for his, like, maybe I'm gay, maybe I'm not. That was the only first person he ever slept with. And then the next morning, Donna leaves for Greece, and then misses the ferry, and then she meets Bill. Bill's trying to seduce her, but then she's like, no. She gets to the island, she finds this little farmhouse, and that's where we get the song, I have a dream. Like, oh man, this is so cute. Lily James, she portrayed Meryl's character of Donna so well. With all that she got to work with, she portrayed it so well. Even though Donna was like a little bit annoying sometimes, she portrayed that character to a T. Now, then she meets Sam. I felt like emotionally invested in this couple, even though this is like the second to least time we got to spend with this relationship. That was my issue, was that I wish we had more of Donna's like past story. And you know, with Harry, we only got like two scenes with him. We had more stuff with Bill, and this got me to think like maybe Bill's actual father. Like, I'm not really sure. Because the sleeping order was basically Harry, then Sam, then Bill. Now, with the time frame, my bio major self is thinking, okay, it's either Sam's or Bill's. I don't know. We still don't know who the dad is. We really don't. And I'm okay with there being three dads, but I would want to know. Like, for real, it's been 10 years. Can we at least know who the biological father is? I mean, it's not going to change anything, but we need to know as people. Man, so we see her and Sam together. We get to see their first date, and they basically paid it off great, like after a week. But then we find out Sam is actually getting married, and then she basically throws him out. He goes back. Tanya and Rosie come over, and they do the dynamos that we saw in the trailer. And then Bill comes back. We find out Rosie had a thing for Bill, not knowing it was like, I don't know. Because they kind of like eliminate stuff from the first movie that is in the second one. We found out Rosie had a little crush on Bill. We found out Tanya actually saw Sam and talked to him, but not tell Donna. So I don't know where they got that. It's just a bunch of plot holes that was like very quick to notice if you saw the first movie. And I watched the first movie yesterday before I went to the movie. Yeah, that was the little nitpick I had with it. Like the plot holes was just like eh. Then we jump forward a couple of weeks. We get to where Donna finds out she's pregnant. She decides not to leave the island. And then we jump to her giving birth. Like, I felt like Donna's past was like Cliff Notes. And even though I enjoyed it and enjoyed the songs, I felt like we needed a little bit more. Then with the current present, Sophie's trying to open a hotel. This bunch of things keep going wrong. Sky can't get there. It's a huge storm. Everything's destroyed. And, you know, she tries to get through it with Tanya and Rosie. And, you know, those are her aunties. And that just warms your heart. Your best friends are there to help, you know, kind of raise your daughter when you're not around. And I'm just like, this made me think of me and my best friend. Because even though we're like in our 20s, we made like a promise like, hey, you're going to be my kid's godmom, right? Because I know she ain't going to handle me. She's going to come to you. I'm like, girl, I got you. I got you. So we get to alternate part. Harry and Bill come over and they bring Sky with them because Sky was able to make it. Then we have the huge party. We find out Sophie's pregnant. We didn't really spend a lot of time on that. We just saw her throw up and then say, hey, I'm pregnant. Even though we already knew from the trailer. We're like, when you gonna tell people? And then in comes Cher. And they promoted Cher so much in this movie. And then you only use her for like 2 scenes. I'm like, damn. I mean, really? Y'all promoted it so much. We didn't even get to see her like past Cher. Like when Donna was a college student. We only heard like a little bit of like what she was doing in the past. She came in for a little bit. She sang like one song that we heard. And then cut to 9 months later. Sophie is getting ready to baptize her son. We don't know a name. And then we get our actual scene with Meryl. And it's My Love, My Life, the song that they both sing. Donna's in the past with Sophie. Sophie's in the present with her son. So they have like a moment and I'm just like, don't make me cry. Don't make me cry. Because that's just like, damn, this is like a saying goodbye. I'm like, Meryl, you done? I'm like, damn. I'm like, Meryl, this you saying you're done with Mamma Mia? Like, gosh. And then we have our big dance song sequence at the end. Overall, this movie, I give it like a B-, just because of the minor stuff I saw with the plot holes and, you know, the overall, like, settings with, like, the double plot lines. You know, I just wish that it was, like, I know they cut some stuff for time, because some of the stuff in the trailers we didn't see in the actual movie. They're thinking about Mamma Mia 3 already. I know Amanda Seyfried and Lily James, they mentioned it. If it goes well, I know so far the international numbers are going to really help them. Even though they have sort of a following here, I know the domestic box office is going to be a lot, but the foreign box office, they were pushing it really, really heavy. So I know the foreign box office is going to help them out. I think it's going to not make as much as the first movie because with everything coming out this summer. However, I think they'll have legs because we don't have really anything big coming out till like September. So this is going to be one of those movies that's like has legs. It's a mother-daughter movie. You can go with your girlfriends, couples, aunties, grandmas, basically all that. Anyway, that's my review from Mamma Mia 2. Here we go again. Let me know if you guys have seen the movie, what movies you want me to review next. It's your girl. Peace out. My love, and have a great weekend.